Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Margaret, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Today, I'm going to be trying some new makeup. I don't have like a full face of products I haven't tried before, but I have some things. A couple things here and there. So I figured we'd do it together. First impressions. I just finished my hair. I did use one new hair product. This is the OUAI Wave Spray. I'm not really sure if this did anything really. I sprayed it in my hair while my hair was wet, while I was doing like the rest of my styling. If anything, it gave me a little bit more volume. I don't really know about that one. Jury's still out. We are gonna get rolling. I'm gonna do some skincare / priming first. So I'm first gonna go in with the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. I have never used this before. I know everyone loves this. I don't really like the smell. It smells very familiar. It smells very medicinal. Like I feel like it smells like an ointment or something like that. Like, you know, when ointments and creams have kind of that like earthy, leafy smell. I don't know about that. I mean, it feels nice, but it's just like that smell is very strange to me. Okay, I also have never tried this Drunk Elephant Lippie Balm, so we're gonna see what's good with that. Hello? Why is it so big? I don't know about this. Okay, I mean, it feels nice, but I don't really understand why it's so large. No, kidding! Okay, it feels nice, but I don't really understand why it's so big. It's like, I don't know. I don't know about that either. Also, this is $18. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. And the full size of this is also really expensive, so I don't really know about either of those. This makes my skin a little sticky. Not my favorite. Not my favorite. I have a little sample of the Innisfree sunscreen. So I'm going to do a little bit of that. And then I'm going to do my eyes off camera because I don't have any new eye products. Ugh. This does smell like sunscreen. Like if you don't like sunscreen smell, this does smell like sunscreen. But also, it's $15. It's $15, and sunscreens at Sephora are like $30 and $40+ dollars. I appreciate an option that's $15 that I think feels nice. So I'm into that one. Okay. As I said, I don't have any new eye products to show, so I'm gonna go do my eyeshadow, and then I'm gonna be right back. Just did a little something light on the eyes. I have a little mini guy of the NARS Climax mascara. Hello. My hands are too moisturized. I can't get in. Okay, there I go. This has a pretty big brush. I used this for the first time yesterday. It's pretty big. It's probably a little bigger than my preference. But I did use this yesterday for the first time. I thought it was fine. I didn't think it was anything exciting. It didn't do anything horrible to my eyes. So just kind of like, meh. Just kind of like a run-of-the-mill volumizing mascara. Like, I don't think it's better than the Rare Beauty one that I got earlier this week that I've been really loving. It's fine. It's nice. It does the thing. It looks nice, but the brush is just a little big. I like kind of stabbed myself in the eye a couple times. So I'm gonna pass on this one because also I just don't think it's better than the Rare Beauty one, and it's more expensive than the Rare Beauty one. So that's gonna be a pass. We're gonna move on to the skin. I have lots of new base products to try. I don't know what to do though because I have the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. I got a little mini one. I've never tried this before. I'm really excited, but I don't know if I want to put it under my skin tint that I'm going to use or if I just want to use it as like a liquid highlight. I think today I'm just going to use it as a liquid highlight because I have a lot of glow already happening from the skincare stuff So I think I'm just gonna use it as a highlight. I am very excited about this base product. This is the Shiseido Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Tint with broad spectrum SPF 20. Mine is in the shade 215 Light Buna? It's not Buena, there's no E. I don't know. Whatever. I've had this on my list for a while. I did not get to sample this because we don't carry it in store. So I went for it. I bought it and we're gonna see what happens. I'm very excited. I'm just putting it on the back of my hand. Actually, you know what? The first thing I'm gonna try is blending it in with my hands because theoretically, I really want a skin tint product to be something I can use with my hands. Often, that's not really the way it turns out, but I like to at least try. So far, so good. My biggest pet peeve about like tinted moisturizers and skin tint products is when I can't use my hands because it's like supposed to be an easy product that you just kind of like grab and go. So once I have to get my sponge out, then that's like a whole different thing. So the fact that you can blend this with your hands, I really like. I think the shade is perfect for me. I think it just gave me like a nice even tone. So I'm really happy with that. Yay. So far, so good. I'm gonna do a little bit of concealer. I do not have a new concealer today. What are your favorite concealers from Sephora? I'm looking to shop around and test some things. So let me know, because this is, I think, the only concealer I've ever used in my entire life. I really want to try the Kosas one. That's kind of like the only one on my list. Just gonna blend that in. I am going to work this morning. It's before 9 right now. That's like a lot for me. When the alarm went off at 6, I had some very significant feelings about that. I'm not gonna set that just yet because I have some more cream products to use. I have the Patrick Ta blush in She's So LA. I have been using this week and so far I really like it. I've gotten a lot of compliments on it. And the thing that's really interesting about this is that you're supposed to use the powder first and then the cream on top. Which, like, if you know anything about, like, rules of makeup, you're supposed to use cream first and then powders. So I think today I am going to try the cream first and then the powder just to, like, see what happens. Just because I'm curious. I'm going to go in with the cream and I'm just going to use my finger, which is how I've been using this product. This was an exciting purchase because this is the first cream blush I've ever owned. And I know that cream blush has been very big in the past like year or two, but I was just like too scared. Isn't that so cute? Isn't that so cute? I think it's really nice. It blends in really easily because that's a little bit of my fear with the cream blush stuff. It's just like gonna be so pigmented and then like not blend in and then you just look like insane. I think that this one's really nice. And it's brown, which obviously I love. Okay, yay. So that's the first layer of the blush, and we'll do the powder layer after we powder. But I am going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter and use it as a highlight and see what happens. I do really like that this is like a multi-purpose product. I like that you can use it under foundation, you can use it alone, you can mix it with foundation, you can use it as a highlight. I just think, who doesn't love a multi-purpose product? Did that do anything? Honestly, I'm not sure if that did anything. I mean, it is blending in nicely. I think maybe it did something. I do think it did something. I think it did something. But we'll see how much it comes through once I set everything down, because I am going to set this all with powder. I have 2 new powders to try. I am very excited. I have the NARS Light Translucent Light Reflecting Powder. I have never felt a powder like this. It's like this white powder, but it's translucent and it's just the craziest feeling ever. There was a rep from NARS who came and she was telling me about this, and she said that this is a great product for people who are like scared of using powder because they don't want to look cakey. She's like, this is great for people who are powder phobic. And I was like, okay, that's hilarious. I was just so interested because the texture is just so bizarre. I've been really into setting my under eyes with this tiny little eyeshadow brush because it just really prevents getting like mascara smudges throughout the day. And I know that makes it sound like I need a different mascara, but that's just kind of what happens to me with all mascaras. They just get a little smudgy and under the eye, not like a crazy amount, just a normal amount, but setting really, really close with that tiny brush I find really helps. So now I'm just gonna go in with this bigger brush and set the rest of the face. I mean, that definitely set the base quite a bit. It took down a lot of the shine, but I can still see the shine from where the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless filter was. It definitely feels a little, I don't want to say sticky still, but it just feels like not completely set. But I feel like that happens a lot with my pressed powder, which is why I go in with a loose powder afterwards. But so far so good. It definitely didn't add a noticeable layer of powder. Like, it doesn't look like I powdered. Like, I'm less dewy, but it doesn't look like there's now a layer of powder on my skin. I have a new loose powder. This is the Rare Beauty setting powder in light, which is kind of this like light pinky shade. And I've been really excited to try this. I really like the design on the inside, and the sifter kind of like moves out here. I don't know. I just like that. So I'm just gonna do a little in there. This has a pink tone. I'm not really sure how that's gonna end up looking, but we're gonna find out together, shall we? I'm kind of thinking it's just gonna sort of blend away. And this is not a flat matte powder. This is like a natural finish powder. Oh, that looks nice. I'm really hungry, but my mom's making pancakes this morning and I'm like really excited. Well, she said she was making pancakes last night. We'll see if that comes to fruition. That's the powder all done. I really like that. I think this base looks really nice. It sort of just looks like my face, but better. You know, it just made me really even, but I don't look like I have a lot of makeup on. And even though I set over where I put the highlight, I can still see the highlight, which is nice. That's always my fear with cream highlight, is that if you put setting powder over it, does it just disappear? But it's definitely still there. I am very excited. I think the base looks really nice so far. The loose powder definitely helped with like making me feel more like, okay, this is like set down. All right, I'm gonna do a little shadow on the lower lash line, and then I'm gonna do my mascara on the lower lash line, and then I'm gonna be right back. Lower lash line is done. I also bronzed because I don't have a new bronzer. So let's go back into the blush and do the powder part of the blush. Get some more blush going on. I just love this. I love the color. I think the color is so pretty. And since this is brown and it's sort of bronzer-ish, I've been really, really taking it like quite aggressively into this area up here. I don't know. I'm just so into this. Okay, so can confirm that you can use this blush cream first or powder first. You can do it either way, and I think it looks great either way. I don't really think it affects the final look. I have the new Merit lipstick in the shade Slip. First of all, this packaging is beautiful. It's like kind of heavy and it's just so nice. I was really excited when I saw this display in our store because there's a lot of brown tones happening in these lipsticks. However, I will say that I used this yesterday and I didn't get to pick the shade out myself. This was something that I got in gratis, and I would have picked a different shade because this definitely, as much as I love it, It looks like a lot of stuff that I already have, so I just don't really need it. Gotta take some of this lip balm off. I'm going in with lip liner first. This is not a new lip liner. And this is not a fully opaque lipstick. This is like a semi-sheer lipstick. As you can see, it's really beautiful. It says you can build it up. I don't really know that that's true. Maybe I'm a liar. This is pretty opaque, so maybe you can build it up to be pretty opaque. It's nice. I just don't think I need this shade, but it definitely is nice. So if you're looking for clean beauty brands that have nice lipsticks in really interesting and unique colors that are in beautiful packaging, I would definitely check out the new Merit ones. I am going to do my brows really quick off camera. I have the Kosas brow pencil and the Kosas clear brow gel, and I will be right back and then we'll do some final thoughts. All right, this is the final look. We're gonna go through all the products, talk about it again, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. I think that I'm really not wearing a lot of coverage, but I feel really beautiful and I feel very even and I'm so into it. So let's go through. Let's go through what happened. Climax mascara from NARS. No, this is a no. It's just the brush is too big. It's nice, but it's not nicer than other things. And the brush is really big, so that's a no. Shiseido Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Tint. Yes, absolutely yes. This is a skin tint that I can use without a sponge, which to me is kind of a big deal, kind of the whole point. So yes, I'm very into this. This is a yes. NARS Light Reflecting Powder. So far, so good. Obviously, I can't tell you right now how my makeup's gonna wear through the day. So in terms of how these guys are gonna do, remains to be seen. But so far, this is really nice. It set my makeup, but it did not add really any visible layer of powder. This is also very nice. It set my makeup, and the pink didn't really affect me in any way, and it is also not completely matte, which I like, so this is a yes too. Oh, the Patrick Ta blush is a yes, A++++++. Kind of want more shades. It looks so nice. I've been getting a lot of compliments when I've been wearing it the past couple days. Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. I think so. I mean, I haven't tried it for its other uses, but as a highlight with this kind of more natural looking base look, I think it looks really beautiful, so that's great. Oh, and the Merit lipstick. This is a very particular type of lipstick, so if that's what you're looking for, then you're gonna love it. It's clean beauty. It's a like sheer to buildable lipstick. So, and they have some very interesting shades. I do like it. I just don't think it's like super different from a lot of things that I have, but it is beautiful. The packaging is beautiful, so this is great as well. Did I use anything else? Oh, the OUAI hair product, like I said, I don't know. I don't really know if it did anything. My hair kind of looks the same as it did when I styled it the other day, so I'm not really sure. The skincare products, the Tatcha and the Tatcha, I'm gonna say no. I don't like the smell. The Drunk Elephant lip balm, I'm gonna say no because it was really big and my lips actually feel really dry. I also have been using the Tatcha lip mask at night and my lips are feeling really dry, so I'm probably gonna pass on the Tatcha lip mask and the Drunk Elephant lip balm, and the Innisfree sunscreen is really nice. So I think that's everything we used and tried today. I'm so happy with how it turned out. So let me know down below what you think. If you've tried any of these products, what are your thoughts? Thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a great day or night wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!